has gone cold on the nightstand, and the shadows have stretched across the floor. I'm tracing the space where your hand used to land before you walked out of the door. The house is a shell of a feeling. The silence is louder than words. I'm staring at cracks in the ceiling, waiting for news I've already heard. I look through the glass at the silver and gray, asking the night why you drifted away. But the stars are all silent, they've nothing to lend, just a million miles of pretend. And the moon is a lonely witness to the way that I break in the dark. She watches me try to find forgiveness in the ashes of a dying spark. She's seen every tear, she's felt every ache, a hollow promises we couldn't make. She hangs in the black, so steady and still. If the world doesn't miss you, I know she will. There's a ghost who you sent on my shoulder, and a dent in the pillow beside. The air in this bedroom feels colder, with nowhere for a heartache to hide. I wonder if you're looking upward from wherever you're sleeping tonight. Are you pulled by a tide, moving onward, or are you still caught in her light? 'Cause the moon is a lonely witness to the way that I break in the dark. She watches me try to find forgiveness in the ashes of the dying spark. She's seen every tear, she's felt every ache, the hollow promises we couldn't make. She hangs in the black, so steady and still. If the world doesn't miss you, I know she will. They say that the sun brings a brand new day, but the morning just washes the truth away. It's only at night when the glare disappears that I'm honest enough for these tears. Yeah, she's seen it all before. Heart hitting the floor, just a pale glowing circle in the deep, watching over the secrets I keep. The moon is a lonely witness, and tonight she's the only one left. Who knows what I've lost. The moon is a lonely witness. She knows that I know she will. She's seen it all before. The heart just a pale glowing circle in the key, watching over the secrets I keep. The moon is a lonely witness, and tonight she's the only one left who knows what I've lost. I haven't checked the porch light in a week. The dust is settling on your side of the bed. I finally found the strength to let the floorboards creak without hearing the things you never said. The sky is that bruised kind of purple tonight. The air is heavy but the wind has died down. I'm sitting here in the fading amber light, just a ghost in a very quiet town. The windows aren't rattling anymore. The glass isn't shaking in the frame. I don't go running for the door every time the clouds start whispering your name. It's just thunder far enough away to let me catch my breath for a little while. It's the echo of a dead. I'll never pay that ghost of a secret, the shadow of your smile. It isn't raining here, but the sky is still gray, and it's just thunder far enough away. I saw your coat in the back of the hall. I didn't flinch, I didn't break into tears. I just watched the evening shadows crawl across the memories we gathered through the years. The lightning is striking someone else's heart, somewhere miles across the county line. We're finally choosing worlds apart, and I'm learning how to say that I'll be fine. My you're standing on your own. I still know where you are, just thunder, far enough away, far enough away. The gate is swinging open on a rusted hinge. The morning sun is pale, a ghostly fringe. I remember when the colors used to scream, bright as a fever, lived in a dream. But the soil turned sour when you walked away, and the petals started losing their will to stay. It's not a sudden storm that kills the vine, it's the lack of light, the slow decline, the way the water stops reaching the root, the way the promise bears no fruit. Now I'm standing where the wildflowers wilt, in the garden of the life we built, underneath the sky of heavy, hollow gray, watching every vibrant memory fade to clay. They don't die with the sound, they just bow their heads, tucking all our forevers into one made bed. Yeah, it's lonely on this patch of guilt, right here where the wildflowers wells. I found your gardening gloves in the tall, dry grass, still shaped like your hands, watching seasons pass. I try to pour some water on the brown and leaves, but the earth is a widow and the clover grieves. You can't force to bloom in a heart that's cold, and some stories end before they're even told. So I'm standing where the wildflowers wilt, in the garden of the life we built, underneath the sky of heavy, hollow gray, watching every vibrant memory fade to clay. They don't die with a sound, they just bow their heads, tucking all our forevers into one made bed. Yeah, ghost of the silk down where the wildflowers will. The air is thin enough to shatter. I'm watching my breath turn into ghosts. I'm standing where the water used to matter, back when we were leaning on the coast. But the seasons had a cruel way of shifting, and the warmth we had was borrowed, I suppose. Now I'm staring at the white just drifting over everything the winter chose. I reach out a hand to touch the surface, but it's hard as stone and twice as cold. It's funny how a heart can lose its purpose when there's nothing left to hold. And it's quiet beneath the frozen lake. Every promise that we didn't mean to break is preserved in the blue, out of reach, out of view. In a world that's gone perfectly still, I'm screaming your name through the blast and the gray. But the ice only bends to the winter's will. Everything we were is just a heartbeat away, sleeping beneath the frozen lake. I can see a shadow in the shallows, locked in a dance from July, tracing the lines of the shallows before the well ran dry. Now the fish are all dreaming in the darkness, and the weeds are tangled in your hair. There's a beauty in the way it's so heartless, because nothing can hurt us down there. And it's quiet beneath the frozen lake. Every promise that we didn't mean to break is preserved in the blue, out of reach, out of view. In a world that's gone perfectly still, I'm screaming your name through the blast and the bray. But the ice only bends to the winter's will. Everything we were is just a heartbeat away. Sleeping beneath the frozen light, waiting for the dawn to be safe. But the sun feels a million miles away, and I'm scared if the ice ever starts to melt, I have to feel everything I haven't felt. I'll watch you wash away with the tide, instead of kept safe on the other side. So I lay my head down on beneath a frozen lake. So I'll lay my head down on the frost and count up the things that we lost one by one. Under the ice, under the white, you're still there. I'm still here beneath the frozen light, beneath the frozen lake. The air is thin enough to frozen So I lay my head down on the frost and count up the things that we lost one by one. Under the ice, under the white, you're still there. I'm still here beneath the frozen light. So I'll lay my head down on the frost. So I'll lay my head down on the frost. So I'll lay my head down the frost. So I'll lay my head down on the frost. So I'll lay my head down on the frozen. The floorboards creak like a ship at sea. In this house there used to be you and me. I'm tracing lines on the back of my hand, trying to map out where we lost the land. The tea's gone cold, the window's got a chill. The world keeps moving but I'm standing still, just a ghost in a sweater you left behind, searching for secrets I'll never find. And no wind howls low through the kitchen door, like it's asking what I'm waiting for. But the tide comes in and the tide goes out, and I'm drowning in the things we never talked about. It's just ocean salt and old scars tonight, washing up in the pale moonlight. Every wave is a memory I can't outrun, stinging like a burn from a vanished sun. You're 1,000 miles past the jetty line, and I'm the wreckage that you left behind. Just ocean salt in these old scars. I went down to the pier where we carved our names, but the wood's gone soft and the water's changed. It's funny how the ocean takes it all away, polishes the stones, turns the blue to gray. I used to think that the hurt would dissolve like sugar in a glass, a problem to solve. But pain is a reef beneath the dark blue. I'm still breaking my heart on the edges of you. They say the salt is supposed to heal the skin, but it only shows me where the cracks begin. It burns the open places, it bites the bone, reminding me I'm breathing, but I'm breathing alone. Floorboards, crossings, blurring into the dark. A cold white foam on a heavy ocean side. I'm letting go, but the sea remains, like the rhythm of the tide, like the falling rain. Watch it wash away. Watch it wash. Asphalt's glowing in a shade of electric blue. Every puddle on the pavement looks a little bit like you. I'm tracing circles with the toes of my boots, trying to find the rhythm, trying to find the roots of where we went wrong, but where I went right, before I lost your shadow to the city lights. The traffic comes a low-key lullaby to a million strangers just passing by, but I'm standing still in the center of the rush. Everything is loud, but the heart is a hush. And it's neon lights in the rain tonight, bleeding pink and gold till the world looks bright, but the colors don't Curse that diner where we sat at 3 a.m. The waitress saw me come and asked me where you've been. I just shook my head and ordered coffee for one, watching steam rise up till the night is done. There's a halo on the street lamps, a misty kind of glow, but it's hard to see the future when you can't let go. Maybe I'm a ghost haunting 5th and Main, searching for a spark in the pouring rain. You're 1,000 miles or a heartbeat away, and the city's turning different shades of gray behind the fluorescence, behind the glare. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there. In the neon lights in the rain, pink and blue, just a flicker of you. The sighs are humming, the clouds are low. I've got nowhere left to go, just the neon, just the rain and the cry of the pain. Pink and blue. Traffic hums a low key asphalt, pink and blue, pink and blue. The asphalt, the asphalt, the The asphalt's glowing, the asphalt's glowing. Traffic hums a low-key lullaby. The station clock is humming, counting down in rhythmic clicks, while I'm staring at the ticket that I didn't wanna pick. You're standing by the pillar, half hidden in the shade, looking like a memory that's already started to fade. We've run out of excuses, we've run out of track, and we're both too tired to carry what we need to bring it back. The yellow line is blurred beneath my feet, like every single promise that we couldn't keep. I hear the I am screeching from a mile away, and there's nothing left for either us to say. So I'll take the last train home, through the dark and the rain, leaving all the I love yous to rust in the grain of this hollowed out city where we tried to belong, but the rhythm was right and the melody wrong. Yeah, the engine is pulling and my heart is a stone, taking the last train home and going there alone. I find a window seat and watch the street lights turn to streaks, tracing all the tears I promised wouldn't hit my cheeks. I'll see your face in reflections on the dirty window pane, and lose it in the tunnel, and find it in the rain. My phone is in my pocket, it's the weight against my thigh, waiting for a message that would only be a lie. Maybe in another town, maybe in another life, the edge of us wouldn't be as sharp as a knife. Maybe we'd be pulling in instead of pulling out, instead of drowning in the quiet of this doubt. But the doors are sliding shut and the whistle's blowing thin. just the ghost of every always that I ever heard. Click, clack, click, clack. You're further away. Click, clack, click, clack. It's better this way. Just the last train home, just to see forward, watching the moon until the night is done. The conductor calls the stations, but I don't hear a word, just the ghost of every always that I ever heard. Tick, clack, click, clack. You're further away. Click, clack, it's better this way. Just the last train home, just to see forward, watching the moon until the night is until the night is done. I parked the car where the pavement ends, above the valley where the river bends. The radio's humming a song you liked, but I'm just staring at the golden spikes of the skyline glowing 10 miles away. A million people ending their day, and I'm just a shadow on a gravel track, looking for a road that leads me back. It's funny how the chaos looks so still from the top of this silent, lonely hill. The sirens are whispers, the shouting is blurred. It's the quietest goodbye I've ever heard. And it's city life from a distance, flickering light, they've got something to say, tracing the ghost of your existence in every window, a world away. You're a pulse in the grid, a spark in the dark, while I'm out here waiting for a dying spark. God, it's pretty, but it's hard to see how the world keeps shining without you and me. I bet you're sitting in that corner bar, I know exactly where you usually are, under the neon, under the noise, losing the sound of my hollow voice. Are you laughing at a joke I didn't tell? Are you doing fine? Are you doing well? From up here the traffic is a river of red, like the thousand things that we never said. And the city lights from a distance, flickering light, they've got something to say, tracing dark while I'm out here waiting for a dying spark. God is pretty, but it's hard to see how the world keeps shining without you and me. If I reached out my hand, I could cover the view, hide the whole town, have the memory of you. But the cold wind bites through my thinnest coat, and the I miss you stays like a lump in my throat. I'm the satellite orbiting a planet of glass, watching the minutes and the headlights pass. Oh, just a flicker, just a shadow in the city lights. In the city lights. Wash out the gold and the electric blue, but I'll still be here, keeping my distance from a life I'd no longer lead. Just a flicker, just a shadow in the city lights, in the city lights. It's funny how the chaos looks through in the city lights, in the city lights, in the city lights. in the city light. The refrigerator hums a lonely tune across the shadows of this empty room. I'm staring at the steam that isn't there, just tracing outlines in the kitchen there. I reached across the table for your hand, but hit the sugar bowl and shifting sand. It's funny how the silence starts to ring when you realize you're missing everything. The clock on the wall is a rhythmic knife, cutting away at the ghost of a life. I'm waiting for the floorboards to give a creak, but the house is tired and the spirit is weak. And it's coffee cold at 3 a.m. I'm waking up to lose you all over again. The black is bitter and the cream is gone, just like the light we had before the dawn. I'm stirring memories with a silver spoon, under the glare of a fluorescent moon. Nothing's harder than the bitter end, except for coffee cold at 3 a.m. Your favorite mug is chipped along the rim, the one you bought when lights were never dim. It's sitting right where you left it last July, a ceramic witness to a long goodbye. I haven't washed it, I haven't moved the chair. I'm still pretending that you're sitting there, reading the news or complaining about the rain, while I try to find a filter for this pain. They say the morning brings a brand new start, but they don't know the plumbing of a broken heart. It's a slow leak, a steady drip, a heavy chord, until I can't remember what I'm waiting for. Except for coffee cold at 3 a.m. The sun is peeking through the dusty blinds, but I'm still stuck within these narrow lines. Take a sip, God, it's bitter, just like the rest of it. The sun is peeking through the dusty blinds, but I'm still stuck within these narrow lines. Take a sip, God, it's bitter just like the rest of it. It's toffee cold at 3 Refrigerator, refrigerator, the refrigerator. The fluorescent hum is a little too loud tonight, buzzing like a headache under flickering light. I'm counting the cracks in the ceramic wall, waiting for a ghost or a late night call, but the signal's dead 3 stories down in the hollow chest of this concrete town. The turnstile spins like a carousel for people with stories they'll never tell. I'm just a face in a window pane, waiting for the wind to announce the train. And I've got those subway tile blues, staring at the scuffs on my Tuesday shoes. The local is late and the express won't stop, just like the way that we let it all drop. Cold white walls and a bench made of steel, trying to remember how else used to feel. But the tracks just scream and the tunnel goes gray, and you're 1,000 stations away. There's a candy wrapper dancing at my feet, driven by a draft from the upper street. It's aimless and empty and colorful too, kinda reminds me of talking to you. Promises made on a platform at dawn, now the schedule's changed and the feeling is gone. I see our initials carved into the wood, back when we thought that we actually could make it to the end of the line, heart in hand. But we built our house on some underground sand. Now the brakes are screeching, a metallic cry. Even the iron is asking me why. Yeah, I've got those subway towel blues, staring at the scuffs on my Tuesday shoes. The local is late and the express won't stop. Just like the way that we let it all drive. Cold white walls and a bench made of steel, trying to remember how I used to feel. But the tracks just scream and the tunnel pulls gray, and you're 1,000 stations away. The doors slide open with a heavy sigh. Step inside, don't look 'em in the eye. Mind the gap, yeah, mind the gap between me and you. Watching the tiles made out of you fade out of you. Just the subway's high blues. The doors slide open with a heavy sigh. Step inside, don't look 'em in the eye. Mind the gap, yeah, mind the gap between me and you. Watching the tiles fade out of you. Just the subway tile blue. Fluorescent home, the fluorescent. The doors slide open, the doors slide open. The doors slide open. The doors slide open. The fluorescent hum is a little too loud tonight. Fluorescent home, fluorescent home, the fluorescent home. Fluorescent home, the fluorescent home, the fluorescent home, the fluorescent home, the fluorescent home. The fluorescent home is a little too loud tonight. still turns the same old way, but the door feels heavier today. No more stumbling over shoes by the mat, just a square of sunlight where the sofa sat. I'm tracing the outlines of where we used to be, and the dust on the floorboards and the ghost of our memory. The fridge isn't humming, the clock's lost its beat. Now it's just echoing cold and concrete. I reached for the light switch, then remembered the dark. There's a hole in the drywall where we hung up our heart, and the silence is screaming your name through the halls, while I'm watching the shadows climb up the bare walls. It's just a apartment for me, and it's empty now, like a promise we made, but we didn't know how to keep from the cracking, to save from the rust. Now I hope forever is settling as dust. Four white walls and a view of the street, the loneliest place or heart to retreat. Yeah, 4B is open, 4B is free, but it's just a hollowed out version of me. There's a smudge on the window from your forehead, I think a stain from a coffee cup left by the sink. I thought about scrubbing the floors till they shine, but I'm scared to erase what you've left behind. The neighbors are quiet, they know that you're gone. They don't hear the music we played until dawn. Now it's just the sound of the wind through the vent, and the ghost of the money and time that we spent. I'm checking the closets for something of yours, a ribbon, a letter, a reason to pause. But you took the hangers and you took the light, and you left me the keys in a long quiet night. It's just a apartment for me, and it's empty now, like a promise we made, but we didn't know how to keep from the cracking, to save from the rust. Now I hope forever is settling as dust. Four white walls and a view of the street, the loneliest place for a heart to retreat. Yeah, 4B is open, 4B is free, but it's just a hollowed out version of me. The landlord is coming at 10 to paint over everywhere we've ever been. A fresh coat of white to cover the gray, to wash all the us and the they all away. Apartment 4B, just a room, just a key, empty. asphalt's glowing under a charcoal sky, and the mist is heavy like a secret or a lie. I'm counting the cracks in the pavement stones just to prove to the night that I'm still on my own. The humidity's hanging like a ghost in the air. I look at my shadow but you aren't there, and the traffic hums a low-key lullaby for the people who don't want to say goodbye. But the light is changing from green to red, and I'm stuck on the things that we never said. It's just street lamps and sadness tonight, golden circles in a world of black and white, watching the moths dance around the flame while the wind tries its best to forget your name. The city is breathing, but I'm holding my breath in the glow of the street lamps and the weight of what's left. I passed that diner where we used to hide. There's a booth in the corner, but I stayed outside. The neon is flickering, a rhythmic blue beat matching the rhythm of my boots on the street. Funny how a light meant to show you the way only shows me how far you've drifted away. It's just street lamps and sadness tonight, golden circles in a world of black and white, watching the moths dance around the flame while the wind tries its best to forget your name. The city is breathing, but I'm holding my breath in the glow of the street lamps and the weight of what's left. They say the sun is coming, but I don't want the glare. I'd rather be lonely in the cold midnight air, where the shadows are long and the edges are blurred, and the loudest sound is a heartbeat heard breaking under the hum of the word. Sadness and the street lamps meet. Yeah, they always meet. You're lamps flickering in rhythmic time against the ceiling, tracing out the lies I told myself when you were still mine, before the forever leaked out of your eyes. I left the window cracked a half-inch wide just to hear the city catch its breath, because the silence sitting on your side of the bed is a heavier kind of death. And the brakes squeal at the intersection like a heart that's trying to stop. I'm just a ghost in my own reflection, watching the mercury drop. So I'll drift away to the traffic noise lullaby, to the hum of the engines and the sirens passing by. Let the grinding of the gears drown out the sound of my name, since you aren't here to whisper it the same. It's a lonesome rhythm, a steady metal sea, a symphony for the broken and a song for me. Sleep comes slow when the world won't stay dry, drowning in my traffic noise lullaby. There's a bus that stops at the corner of 5th every 20 minutes, like a pulse I can trust. It carries the people I used to be with before we settled into habit and dust. The headlights sweep across the empty wall like a lighthouse searching for a ship that's gone. I'm waiting for a crash or a midnight call, but the world just keeps rolling on. It's the tires on the pavement, shushing the sound, telling the secrets that I never found. Go on, go fast, get out of this town. I'm the only thing left that's pinned to the ground. And I drift away to the traffic noise lullaby, to the hum of the engines and the sirens passing by. Let the grinding of the gears drown out the sound of my name, since you aren't here to whisper it the same. It's a lonesome rhythm, a steady metal sea, a symphony for the broken and a song for me. Sleep comes slow and the world won't stay dry, drowning in my traffic noise lullaby. Gravel crunches underneath my boots. Another flight of stairs, another search for proof that the world is small and I'm just standing tall above the kitchen chairs and the pictures on the wall. The city's humming like a broken wire, a million glowing windows, a million tiny fires. But mine went out somewhere around July. Now now I'm just watching embers drift into the sky. I reach into my pocket for a light, the only spark I felt in a fortnight. And I'm leaning on the ledge of what we used to be, smoking silver linings and remember me's. If smoke rings curl like goats around my head, saying all the things that we should have said. It's a long way down, but I'm staying up here where the air is cold and the regret is clear. Just me and the ghost of my regrets, and a pack of rooftop cigarettes. Sulfur smell, now it's the only secret that I haven't told. I watch the red light of a distant plane and wonder if you're down there, sleeping through the rain. The orange tip goes brighter when I breathe, as if I'm trying to keep the warmth before it leaves. But ashes just let ghost of something real, and I'm forgetting how a heart is supposed to feel. So I'm leaning on the ledge of what we used to be, smoking silver linings and remember me. The smoke rings curl like ghosts around my head, saying all the things that we should have said. It's a long way down, but I'm staying up here where the air is cold and the regret is clear. Just me and the ghosts of my regrets, and a pack of rooftop cigarettes. Flick my cherry, watch it like a shooting star against the brick wall. That sun is peeking through the dirty eyes, but I'm still lost in the space. Lord, yesterday, yeah, just one more rooftop cigarette. One last ride for the way it was, one last breath for the just because. The sun is peeking through the dirty haze, but I'm still lost in the smoke of yesterday. Yeah, just one more rooftop cigarette. fast track for the way it was. The kettle's whistling a lonely tune in a kitchen built for two, but filled by one. I watch the headlights dance across the room, chasing shadows till the morning sun. I haven't moved a chair where you would sit. The silence here is getting hard to breathe. I try to find the logic in the middle of it, but I can't find the reason why you'd leave. And the condensation's building on the glass, a misty wall between the present and the past. I reach out just to touch the cold, but there's nothing left for me to hold. Now I'm looking through blurry windows, watching the world wash away in gray, tracing your name in the steam and the shadows, knowing that even the marks won't stay. Everything's distorted, everything's out of line. I can't tell the raindrops from these tears of mine. Yeah, the view is perfect, or so I'm told, but it's just blurry windows and a heart grown cold. I saw a figure walking down the street with that same familiar tilt of the head. For a second my heart skipped a beat, replacing every bitter word we said. But the closer they got, the more they faded out. Just another stranger in a coat of blue. That's the thing about living in doubt. Every ghost I see looks just like you. Now I'm looking through blurry windows, watching the world wash away in gray, tracing your name in the steam and the shadows, knowing that even the marks won't stay. Everything's distorted, everything's out of line. I can't tell the redox from these tears of mine. Yeah, the view is perfect, or so I'm told, but it's just blurry windows and a heart grown cold. But I still can't see a thing. Blurry windows, I'm still waiting for the fall to break. star, but I still can't see your face. The floorboards are cold and the kettle is screaming, but I'm sitting still, I'm not even dreaming. The sun's moving shadows across the far wall, counting the places where you used to be tall. I've turned off the TV, I've silenced my phone. It's a different flavor of being alone. But through the thin plaster, through the vents in the floor, comes a melody slipping underneath the door. It's the sound of the neighbor's radio, playing a song that we used to know. They're laughing in the kitchen, I can hear the plate slide while I'm drifting out with the evening tide. A muffled brass section, a soft, steady beat. Life's moving on just across the street, and I'm just a ghost in a quiet studio, listening to the sound of the neighbor's radio. Playing that record, the one from the coast, the one that you said that you loved the most. It's fuzzy in the store to do the installation, like a half-finished bridge or a lost conversation. Are they dancing in socks on the hardwood? Are they holding on tight like we said we would? Or is it just background to a mundane day? The way it's a stain that won't go away. It's the sound of the neighbor's radio, playing a song that we used to know. They're laughing in the kitchen, I can hear the plate slide while I'm drifting out with the evening's tide. A muffled brass section, a soft, steady beat. Sound of the neighbor's radio. I could knock on the wall, I could ask them to stop, but then I'd have nothing but the clock's heavy drop. So I lean my head back and I'll close my eyes and pretend it's our static feeling. I'm not quite so blue, as long as the airwaves are bringing me you. The song's fading out now, the announcer is low. I'm back in the silence, nowhere to go. Just the hum of the fridge and the shadows that grow, and the ghost of the neighbor's radio. dying spark. Another sunset leaving me in the dark. I'm buttoning my coat against the biting air, searching for a face that's no longer there. The sidewalk's humming with 1,000 feet, but I'm the only ghost on this busy street. And the voices rise like a crashing wave, calling out names that I'll never say. I'm moving forward, but I'm standing still, falling down a mountain I forgot to heal. I'm walking through the crowd, but I'm miles away, in a world best painted in shades of gray. I'm brushing shoulders with a world of strangers, ignoring the signs and the quiet dangers. How can a million people feel so small? How can I be here and not be here at all? Just a shadow in the rush, a whisper in the loud, lost and lonely, walking through the crowd. A couple laughing about a flower stand, the way he's careful when he takes her hand. It hits me like a freight train, cold and fast. Every forever turned into the past. I've got your memory tucked inside my sleeve, a heavy secret I can't help but keep. I'm walking through the signs are blurring into lines of blue. Every direction leads me back to you. I wanna scream, I wanna make them stop until the very last heartbeat drops. But I just keep my head down, staring at my shoes, keeping rhythm with the I miss you blues. Through the crowd. Do they see the holes where the light leaks out? iron's cold against my spine, counting bricks to pass the time. The streetlights flicker amber and low, watching the people with nowhere to go. I'm sitting 3 stories above the street, with a hole in my heart and shoes on my feet that haven't walked a mile since you left the room. Now I'm just a tenant in this quiet gloom. The city hums a lullaby I don't wanna hear. Every siren sounds like the ghost of a fear that I'm getting used to. The space on your side of the bed where the secrets used to hide. On fire escapes and daydreams, I'm leaning out far, trying to catch the light of a dead-end star. I'm building a kingdom out of rusted steel, trying to unfeel everything I feel. The air is thin and the night is long. I'm humming the ghost of our favorite song, just a silhouette against a gray skyline. On a fire escape, losing my mind. There's a cigarette burn on the railing ledge. I'm sitting right here on the jagged edge of remembering us and forgetting my name. How can the view stay exactly the same while the world in my chest just fell through the floor? I don't look for your car at the curb anymore, but I still check the lock and I still leave the light, just in case you get lost in the middle of the night. On fire escapes and daydreams, I'm leaning out far, trying to catch the light of a dead-end star. I'm building a kingdom out of rusted steel, trying to unfeel everything I feel. The air is thin and the night is long. I'm humming the ghost of our favorite song, just a silhouette against a gray skyline. On a fire escape, losing my mind. And if I just, would I finally land or just drift away like the dust in my head? No, I'll just sit here and watch the clouds crawl, waiting for the gravity to take it all, to take it all. Daydreams of maybe, daydreams of thieves, down on the meadow, down on my knees. The sun's coming up, a pale shade of blue, and I'm still on this ladder, still reaching for you, still reaching for you. Daydreams of maybe, daydreams of please. down on the meadow, down on my knees. The sun's coming up, the pale shade of blue, and I'm still on this ladder, still reaching for you. Daydreams of maybe, daydreams of down on the daydreams of the engine's off, but the dashboard's humming low. In the glow of a CVS sign I've come to know. I've been sitting here for 40 minutes or more, with my hand still resting on the handle of the door. Watching the wipers push the mist across the glass, waiting for this heavy cloud to finally pass. But the silence in the front seat is a different kind of loud. It's the ghost of every promise that we ever vowed. I didn't see it coming in the heat of the fight, or when we turned our backs and said goodnight. It didn't hit me when you packed your things to go. You waited for the radio to lose the signal slow. And it's a parking lot epiphany under halogen lights, in the middle of a Tuesday, in the dead of the night, that I'm not waiting for you to come back to me. I'm just waiting for the person I used to be. The realization hits like a physical blow, between a grocery store and a world I don't know. I don't miss your touch or the way we used to start. I just miss the version of me that didn't have a broken heart. Is a receipt on the floor from a night back in June, when we bought cheap wine and hummed out a tune. I should pick it up, I should throw it away, but it's the only piece of us that's allowed to stay. A cart rolls by, guided by the wind, and I'm tracing the places where the you and I think. Funny how the truth doesn't find you on a stage, it finds you in the margins of a lonely, empty page. Yeah, it's a parking lot epiphany under halogen lights, in the middle of a Tuesday, in the dead of the night. And I'm not waiting for you to come back to me, I'm just waiting for the person I used to be. The realization hits like a physical blow between a grocery store and a world I don't know. I don't miss your touch, but the way we used to start. I just miss the version of me that didn't have a broken heart. I'm just a silhouette behind a fogged up pain, learning how to love the sound of the rain, of what we were both about. The engine's cold, the story's told. I'm going home Parking lot epiphany. The lights just flickered out. I finally know for sure what we were both about. The engine's cold, the story's told. I'm going home alone. Parking lot epiphany. The engine's cold, the story's told. I'm going home The engine's cold, the story's told. I'm going home alone. The city's just a circuit board tonight, glowing gold and cold beneath the haze. From the 24th floor everything looks right, but I'm lost inside this architectural maze. I'm watching headlights crawl like steady ink, tracing lines of people going home. I pour a glass and watch the ice cubes sink, the king of a kingdom made of glass and chrome. And the wind whistles through the balcony screen like a ghost that's forgotten its name. I'm caught in the somewhere that's right in between the spark and the ash of the flame. In this high-rise solitude, the air is getting thin. I've got a panoramic view of the mess I'm in. The world is at my feet, but you're not by my side. There's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. Just 80 square feet and a ceiling too high, counting the satellites crossing the sky. High-rise solitude, it's a long way down. A shadow still imprinted on the road, right beside the space where we would dance. Now I'm wrapped inside a different kind of earth, the heavy hollow arms of one last chance. The elevator hums a mournful tune. Every floor is someone else's life, but I'm just drifting closer to the moon, far above the noise and all the strife. I could scream into the canyon of the streets, and the yellow cabs wouldn't even miss a beat. I'm a flicker in a window, I'm a dot on the wall, waiting for the gravity to finally make me it's a long way down. Turn the lights off, let the city be my company. Just me and the high-rise solitude. The city's just a circuit board tonight. Turn the lights off. Let the city be my company. Just me in the high-rise solitude. The city be my company, just me and the